Today, we have some absolutely explosive news that reveals everything about the royal family's true colours. We're diving deep into a shocking new report that exposes Prince William's fury, and let's be honest, his pure jealousy over Prince Harry's financial ties to the royal family. And trust me, when you hear the full story, you'll see exactly why this goes far beyond a simple family feud. This is about control, power, and one brother's inability to handle another's freedom. According to an explosive new report, the future king is absolutely seething furious over the fact that Prince Harry continues to receive financial benefits tied to royal funds. Yes, you heard that right. William is reportedly losing sleep over money that rightfully belongs to his brother. Now here's where things get really interesting and where William's true character starts to shine through. We're talking about money Harry inherited. Not money he's begging for, not money he's demanding. This is money left to him by his great-grandmother, approximately $10 million from a trust fund established specifically for him. This isn't royal charity. This is Harry's inheritance, his birthright. But apparently in William's mind, the moment Harry chose freedom over dysfunction, the moment he chose to protect his wife and children instead of playing the palace's twisted games, he forfeited his right to anything connected to the family. Let that sink in. William believes that because Harry had the courage to walk away from a toxic environment, an environment that, let's not forget, contributed to his mother's death, he should be financially punished for it. A royal source, clearly from William's inner circle, revealed that the future king believes Harry should face financial consequences for turning his back on the firm. Financial consequences for choosing mental health, for choosing his family's safety, for refusing to watch his wife be destroyed the same way his mother was. The source stated, and I quote, "William is livid that Harry continues to profit from the royal family both now and in the future, despite having walked away and publicly criticised them." Let's break that down, because this is crucial. First, the word profit is deliberately chosen to make it sound like Harry is gaming the system. But this is an inheritance money set aside by the Queen Mother specifically for her great-grandchildren. This wasn't a salary. It wasn't payment for services rendered. It was family money. And the phrase, publicly criticise them? Oh, that's rich. God forbid Harry tell the truth about his experiences. God forbid he speak about his pain, his trauma. In the royal world, you're expected to suffer in silence. You're expected to let racism slide. You're expected to watch your wife be torn apart by tabloids, pushed to the brink of suicidal thoughts, and still smile and wave. Here's where William's jealousy becomes crystal clear. The source went on to say that William told people close to him, "If limits aren't set now, they never will be, and he intends to enact some heavy ones when he takes the throne." Read between the lines. This isn't about principle. It's not about duty or loyalty. This is about control. This is about punishment. This is about a man who cannot stand the fact that his brother walked away and didn't just survive, but thrived. Think about what we've seen over the past few years. Harry and Meghan left the royal family. Did they crumble? Did they fail? Did they come crawling back? No. They built an empire. They signed major deals with Netflix and Spotify. They wrote best-selling books. They used their platform to advocate for causes they actually care about: mental health, veterans, social justice. Meanwhile, William remains trapped in a gilded cage, cutting ribbons, following protocols, living a life scripted for him since birth. And I don't think I know that eats at him. Because Harry proved you don't need the institution. You don't need the titles. You don't need the palace. You can leave, speak your truth, and still be successful, maybe even more successful because you're being authentic. The source even admitted that William believes loyalty and duty must carry weight, otherwise the system begins to crumble. And there it is. William isn't worried about family. He's worried about the system. If Harry can leave and still be financially secure, still be happy, still be successful, what does that say about the monarchy? It says it's not as necessary as they want us to believe. And that terrifies them. Let's address the hypocrisy. William is reportedly furious over Harry's trust fund. Yet William inherited the Duchy of Cornwall, which generates roughly 23 million annually. He lives in multiple properties maintained at taxpayer expense. His entire lifestyle is funded by a system his family has benefited from for generations. But Harry receiving a one-time inheritance of $10 million? That's somehow unacceptable. Please, this is jealousy, pure and simple. And here's the saddest part of all. Harry didn't leave to hurt anyone. He left to protect the people he loves. He left because the institution failed to protect Meghan the same way it failed to protect Diana. He saw history repeating itself and had the courage to say, "Not this time." Instead of self-reflection, William and the institution chose anger, punishment, and revenge. From William's perspective, Harry needs to face financial repercussions for leaving royal duties behind. Financial repercussions for choosing life over a system that would have destroyed his family. Let that be William's legacy. So there you have it, the real story behind William's fury. It's not about duty or loyalty, it's about jealousy, it's about control. It's about a man who can't stand to see his brother thriving outside the system that defines his own existence. Harry and Meghan chose themselves, their mental health and their children over an institution that values public perception over human dignity. And they're being punished for it. If you found this analysis eye-opening, I need you to do a few things. First, smash that subscribe button. We're building a community of people who see through palace propaganda, and I want you to be part of it. Second, hit the notification bell so you never miss the next exposure of royal hypocrisy, because, trust me, there's always more. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Does this reveal more about William's character than Harry's? Is the institution crumbling, and are they desperately trying to hold on to control? And finally, share this video. Share it with anyone who needs to hear what's really happening behind palace walls. Until next time, keep questioning the narrative, keep supporting Harry and Meghan, and remember, courage is choosing truth over tradition, love over duty, and freedom over a gilded cage. I'll see you in the next one.